Hi my beautiful Capricorns, and welcome to my channel. This is going to be your October the 9th until the 16th. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. So for those of you guys that are new, welcome, and those of you that are returning, I am so glad to have you. If you are new and you haven't yet subscribed, feel free to subscribe, as that is always greatly appreciated. I am actually doing free readings again for all my subscribers, so those of you guys that are subscribed, at the end of the month I will be choosing one of you guys and announcing it probably for my monthly videos. And my monthly videos I'll be announcing the winner for the weekly free readings. And as of this week, from this Wednesday until the 16th, I will be offering my $15 readings within 24 hours, regular price. So for the whole week, anybody that wants or that orders a $15 reading, or sorry, 15-minute reading, will receive it within 24 hours. So I blocked off the whole week for you guys, and yeah, so I'm doing that. And anybody else that needs anything else regarding personal readings, information will be in the description box below. All right, so I'm going to start off with your tarot, and then I will pull you guys some oracle cards. So let's see, what can we get for the beautiful Capricorns from the 9th until the 16th? Show me what Capricorns need to see regarding their love lives. High Priestess. Any messages? Oh. All right. So we have the High Priestess, the Four of Cups, and the Hermit. So it looks like you guys have this energy, either you or the person that you're dealing with, somebody is going within. Somebody is not really accepting an offer right now. I sense that there's somebody here that there are a lot of people interested in, and somebody is not really reciprocating. I feel like that is you guys, you know, just in this mood of just maybe feeling bored with the offers that you have. Maybe there's just, you know, you're not seeing that spark with the right people, or maybe there's somebody that, you know, you were interested in and now they're offering you something, but there's some sort of secret, there's something hidden about this person, and there's just some vibe. It's like there's this secret, and I feel like you have a vibe about this person and you're just not really sure, so that's why you're not really accepting their offer or giving them as much attention until you're exactly sure like what their motives are. For some of you, that's the case here. Any other messages for Capricorn? Some of you guys are dealing with a Virgo, you could be dealing with a Taurus or a Capricorn. Five of Cups. So some of you, this could have been somebody that was holding secrets from the past. They tried to make it up to you, but you know, you were just kind of over it. There's the sense of somebody here longing for you. There's somebody that is missing you, somebody that is really thinking about you. This person could even be crying, really upset. It's like this person has done really, you know, this person has really, you know, put you through the ringer. They've done some horrible things to you. This is somebody that you know, once considered a soulmate. You may even still consider them a soulmate, but they've really done some bad things to you. And I feel like at the time when they were doing these things, you know, they were the type of person that was very manipulative and maybe played it so that it seemed like you were doing wrong. And now this person, now that you're gone, this person is really realizing, now that they have time alone, now that they have time to think with their thoughts, you know, it's like they're really realizing what they've done to you. They're realizing how much, you know, harm they've done, and they're feeling a lot of regret, really missing you, thinking about the good times that they had with you. It's like they can't think about anything else except for you right now. The Hangman, yeah, this person's completely stuck. They're trying to really analyze the situation and see it from different perspectives. This person could be talking with their friends. I feel like this one too, Ten of Cups. Yeah, this person is realizing that you are the one that they, you know, want to have this happily ever after with. I think this person knew the whole time, but they were just in this energy of maybe thinking, you know, maybe this cocky energy, thinking that you'll always be there. But whatever the reason was, you know, it's like this person still always felt like you were the one. They just didn't know how to show it here. So it's like maybe they're talking to their friends, or they could be seeing a counselor, but it's like they're seeing things in a different perspective, and they weren't able to do that before. So I feel like it could have to do with one of their friends or somebody else that's helping them to see this, or maybe just the fact that you're, you know, leaving them out in the cold. You're not even in their life anymore. And now they're realizing, you know, all of these things. Any other messages for Capricorn? Holy. Okay. So the five of hazards, leaving them out in the cold, the Tower. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio, the Fool. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius here. Yeah, so it's like this person, the last thing that they expected was for you to leave them out in the cold, and have a new start on your own. Like, this completely shocked this person, and it's almost like I had the sense that somebody was manipulating or doing something sneaky, whether it was something big or something small. It's like you had an off feeling about them the whole time, but you never said anything. You didn't even have them thinking that you knew. You know, you're the type of person that would just tell them when you knew the cold hard truth. You know, you had the cold hard facts. So it's like this person the whole time was thinking that things were running smoothly between the two of you guys. Whatever they were doing, they thought that it was, you know, completely fine. You had no idea what was going on, and then all of a sudden you bring down this tower moment on them, this reality, or this is what's going to be happening because you're going to be finding out something that was hidden, you know, and it causes destruction. This person's life completely goes upside down because you're not paying attention to them. All of a sudden you're not giving them the time of day, you're not giving them attention, you are leaving them out in the cold, you're, you know, being harsh, and you guys aren't seeing eye to eye. It's like you're being very straight up with them, and I feel like all the games that they used to play in situations like this in the past, or just any kind of situation that wasn't the greatest between you two, you know, they have these little schemes that they play and these little things that they try to do to make it, you know, seem like it's your fault, or to get over it, or to completely switch the conversation. It's like all those things just aren't working anymore because you're just so tired of it. You've learned all of their ways, and you're just completely done. Like, you're completely taking this new leap of faith on your own, and it's like, I don't think they were expecting you to be so comfortable with being single, but it's like, at this point, you know, after you find out whatever the secret is, or once you head, it's like, there was nothing left. It's like, you know, there was nothing worth fighting for. So of course you're going to take a new leap of faith, and whether you know, have faith in finding someone, or, you know, you're a little bit upset about the situation still and not really thinking positively, at least you're moving forward here. Some of you, I am sensing this could be hitting you really hardly, so be careful when you do take this leap of faith. Be careful not to, you know, just decide to go out and, you know, put your energy towards the wrong type of people in order to just kind of make yourself good for the meantime, because there are a couple of you out there that I am sensing you may just kind of try to rush into a new start so that you can kind of fill a void that comes from, you know, not being with this person. Even though they did hurt you, yes, it is going to be different. I mean, a little bit hard to release them because, you know, this is somebody that was in your life every day. So, you know, for some of you where you're worried about being alone, just try not to jump right into something new right away. Give it some time here. All right, any other messages for Capricorn? The Lovers. All right, so I definitely sense that there will be somebody coming in really quickly. Some of you, it could be a Gemini here. Definitely could be an air sign, any Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius here, but I do sense there will be somebody coming in that is going to be really aligned with you. And I do sense that you are going to want to take a huge leap of faith and just jump right in it. I just see a huge smile on your face, a huge smile on this person's face, and a lot of smirks, a lot of flirting. And this is an energy where the flirting won't, you know, this is a brand new start that you're going to have with this person, and it's going to feel very airy. It's going to feel very light. You could have been in this relationship for a very long time, and it could have been in a standstill for a very long time. So now that you're getting out again and you're flirting and you're single and independent again, I feel like it's going to be really exciting, and you're going to have a lot of options here, not just this one person, but there's going to be one person in particular. But you will have, you know, options out here, and you really learned from this previous relationship, or whoever this is in the past that has hurt you. You really did learn. So some of you, this is something that has recently ended, something that will be ending soon, or this is somebody from your past that this situation will resonate with you with, but you guys haven't been in communication, and this person might come back around, and maybe that's why I'm picking up on their energies. But, you know, not everything will resonate with everyone, but there's this sense of, like, people coming into your life that are very, very aligned with you, very, very aligned with where, you know, you're going in life here. It's almost like you learned from the person that had hurt you, or who, you know, was hiding things from you. You learned to pick up on certain hunches. You learned to trust your intuition. You learned to, you know, I feel like it's just that you learned to trust your intuition. You learned to know when something's off, right? And to just trust it and to just go with it. So you really learned what you want from a person and what you don't want. And I feel like that's why when these new people come in, they're really going to feel like, so a lot of them are going to feel like soulmate energies, is because you're really going to be precise and only attracting people who have the things that it is that you're looking for. All right, let's see. Queen of Swords. I sense, yeah, you guys are going to be cutting out a lot of energies here. I feel like after this, you know, situation. It's almost like there's just a sense right now where you guys just want to be happy. You want to do things that make you happy. You don't want to be brought down. You don't want to be in this, you know, energy that feels like too much. You don't want to be dealing with people that are draining your energy. You don't want to be dealing with people that aren't going to be there for you when you're, you know, when you need them, but when they need you, it's like you're always there for them. It's like you're really going to be seeing things from different perspectives, really opening your eyes and really helping you to see things about certain people, and not just relationships, also like people within your family members and within your friends. It's like you're really going to start seeing things and seeing people for the way that they really are, and making huge changes, cutting out a lot of people and making lifestyle changes, and just being harsh where you need to. It's not that you're going to be rude, it's just that you're not going to let people walk all over you anymore. Really standing up for yourself and coming into your own. All right, any last messages for Capricorn from the 9th to the 16th? And I sense that this is somebody coming back, that you're just going to be cutting them off, like you're not even going to be bothering with it. And then we have the 9 of Swords here. So it's like this, I'm really sensing this, I'm really barely sensing, you know, I really am sensing a lot of energy of just this person missing you, this person wanting you, and this person wanting to come back here. Where it's like with this energy, it's like they have a lot of anxiety about you, a lot of sleepless nights. Like I said, this person is really hurt, and I feel like it's also because of the energy, like the way that you flipped almost overnight, but it's really not overnight. It's like they think you flipped overnight, but really it's like you were fucking around with me the whole time. So it's not that I flipped, it's that this was pent up, built up energy that I'm now expressing because I've had enough, you know what I mean? So it's like, how does this person not see that, right? So it's like that's also why you don't really care to be very harsh with this person. All right. Any other last messages for Capricorn? From the 9th until the 16th. All right, the Empress. Oh, the Empress and the Queen of Cups. So I sense that you guys are really going to be coming into this really beautiful and abundant energy here, where you're going to be really trusting your intuition, really in tune with your intuition. I sense a lot of you guys are going to want to maybe be single for a little while and really enjoy flirting, enjoy having fun, and, you know, not really tying yourself down and being committed, because you guys are going to be getting a lot of attention and a lot of people are going to be attracted to you, and I feel like you're going to really be enjoying that. I sense very loving energy to, like, that you're going to be showing people, and people are going to be seeing you as this very loving and kind and very motherly energy here, lots of motherly energy. You guys could be hanging out with your mother a lot, you know, maybe some of you guys could be moving back in with your mother due to this separation, but there's this energy of motherly or just loving at all costs here, and lots of abundance. A lot of things are going to be manifesting for you. This is the beginning of a new relationship for some of you here. Very, very, very beautiful energies here. So let me see, I have Taurus, I have Virgo, I have Sagittarius, I have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and Scorpio. All right, Capricorn's dealing with a Libra. Capricorn's dealing with Libra. Okay, if you're dealing with the Libra, we have the Tower in reverse and the 10 of Cups. So if you're dealing with the Libra, it looks like there could have been some sort of secret or some sort of destruction that came in, but it ultimately was only to bring you guys, you know, happiness, because this Tower, I don't sense that it is an ending here. I sense that it is something that needs to happen in order for you guys to avoid an ending. There's something, some way of acting, some way of communicating that you guys have that needs to, you know, be removed. Something needs to be released here, or something needs to be brought out in the open in order, you know, which is going to be something that's, I feel like this is going to be more of an uncomfortable moment, you know, instead of a moment of destruction. And this is going to lead to, you know, you guys being able to be happy, being able to be together long term, but there's some faulty foundation within this connection that needs to be removed first. Until then, there's going to be no movement. All right. Capricorn's dealing with a Virgo. Capricorns and Virgo. So if you're dealing with a Virgo, we have the Knight of Wands energy. They could be really in and out of this connection here, paying a lot of attention to you and then taking time for themselves. But the energy that I'm sensing here is that when they are not speaking to you, I don't sense that they are speaking with other people. I do sense that they are just the type of person that gives 100% attention to whatever it is that they're focused on. So when they're focused on you, you'll notice that you have their 100% attention, but when they're focused on other things, you know you're not going to hear from this person, and you'll realize that the more that you connect with them. If you are dealing with a Sagittarius, Nine of Cups in reverse. So if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, I do sense that this person is coming out of a time where they wanted to be single, coming out of a time where they didn't know, you know, what they wanted, or they chose themselves over the relationship. This person is coming into, you know, a time where they are ready to commit. They are wanting to make, you know, action after a time of maybe no action, or a time of them choosing themselves here. But it's like now they're not being as selfish, and they're wanting to, you know, or maybe it's not even selfish, maybe it's just that they have time now to invest in the relationship, or they fulfilled themselves and now they can invest in this relationship here. All right, and if you're dealing with a Scorpio, dealing with a Scorpio, the High Priestess, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, there could be some sort of secret here with this Tower moment in High Priestess. There could be some sort of secret that you're going to be finding out. This could be in November that you're going to be finding out. You could find this out through a tarot reader. Or you could find this out through your own intuition. Really trust your intuition regarding this Scorpio here if you feel like they are hiding something. If you're dealing with a Taurus, okay, if you're dealing with a Taurus, we have Judgment and the Queen of Swords. So it looks like you're going to be cutting out this person. You're going to be making a judgment call on them and cutting them out, or this is somebody coming back from the past. But it's like you've already had a wake-up call. You've already moved on. You're already kind of over this. So you're really just going to be, you know, getting closure and just cutting this person off. You may be a little bit harsh and just kind of moving forward from the situation. And if you're dealing with an Aquarius, right, if you're dealing with an Aquarius, Wheel of Fortune, it looks like things are definitely going to be taking a huge turn. This could be a new person coming in. This could be somebody who is aligned with your destiny. This could be somebody who it's just somebody that you're going to have a really, you know, you're going to have a really fast-moving relationship with. Some people could look at it from the outside thinking you guys are foolish. Your friends and family may not be, you know, may not have the greatest things to say about it because they may think that you guys are rushing into things, but you do have the Wheel of Fortune on your side, so this is something that is aligned. All right, and if you're dealing with a Gemini, Four of Swords, it looks like the two of you guys are there is going to be a delay within the communication here. There is a choice that is going to be made, and that's why there's going to be delay in communication. So if it's on and off, the next time that it's off, it's going to be because this person is making a choice, or you're making a choice to choose them, or they're making a choice to choose you. All right, so let me pull some oracles. What can we get for the beautiful Capricorn? Confidence is your key to success. New Moon in Leo. What do you need to release? Absolutely. What do you need to release? The more you release, the more confident you will become. A win-win outcome is a win-win outcome is forecast. So this is full moon in Libra. So Libra energy and Leo energy here. I feel like it's a win-win because whatever you're releasing is going to be replaced with confidence. It's going to be replaced with something that is going to make you feel abundant, and this is going to be your key to success. So, you know, balance it out. This win-win is all about balancing. So whatever you remove is going to be replaced with something. You're not going to feel empty. You know, yes, it's going to be hard to remove it at that moment, but you never know how quickly it can be replaced, especially if this is a love situation that you are no longer happy in. All right, but that is what I have for you guys. If you guys liked this reading, feel free to subscribe, as that is always greatly appreciated. Don't forget, I am doing 15-minute readings within 24 hours for the whole week, so there will be I'm probably gonna have to cut it off at a certain point every day, depending on how many of you guys there are, but first come, first serve basis every day, so we'll see how it goes. And yeah, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye, my loves.